one-off test at Harare, and host Zimbabwe defeated Afghanistan by an innings and 73 runs, thanks to Ben Curran, who scored a brilliant century, 121 runs. The summary of the test match: Afghanistan in their first inning were bundled out for 127, and in reply, Zimbabwe scored 359 runs, a substantial lead, which resulted in victory for Zimbabwe. And after the deficit of more than 180 runs, Afghanistan were all out for 159 runs, thus losing the match by 73 runs. Yes, 230 was the deficit, and they lost by 73 runs. And hats off to Zimbabwe, although they're playing at home, but Afghanistan in shorter format is a very good side, but they struggle in test cricket, which is proper cricket, and here we can say Afghanistan lost the match. After being put into bat first, they scored 127, and in reply, Zimbabwe made 359 runs, thanks to Ben Curran, who scored a brilliant 121 of 256 balls. He stayed at the wicket for 433 minutes and hit 15 fours. Then Sikandar Raza is the second high scorer with 65 of 88 balls, and Nick Welch also made 49, while Brendan Taylor contributed 32, and Brad Evans remained unbeaten on 35. A very important inning of 35 from Brad Evans, who faced 48 balls, hit 4 fours and 1 6, and then they were all out for 359 runs. They batted for 103 overs and scored their runs at 3.48 runs per over. Yes, after that, looking at the bowling of Afghanistan, Yamin Ahmed Zaid, 24 overs, 7 made in 62 runs and no wicket. But Ziaur Rahman, what a bowling performance from him. He bowled 32 overs, 4 were maiden, gave away 97 runs and captured 7 wickets, 7 for 97. Best bowling performance for Ziaur Rahman in Test cricket. Sharafuddin Ashraf, 17 overs, 4 made in 65 runs and 1 wicket. Ismat Alam, 15 overs, 2 made in 51 runs and 2 wicket. And Khalil Gurbaz, 9 overs, 54 runs and no wicket. And Hashmatullah Shahidi also bowled 6 overs for 14 runs. Yes, Afghanistan in this second inning were 230 with deficit, started their inning, but were all out for 59 in 43 overs. The start was poor, and they lost their first 4 wickets for just 60 runs on the board. The first wicket fell at 10 in the 4th over, and Abdul Malik was the first man to go, scoring only 2 runs of 11 balls, caught by Musa Rabbani of the bowling of Nagarwa. The second wicket, 33 runs later, Remanullah Gurbaz in the 15th over, and Remanullah Gurbaz was out. He made only 9 from 29 balls, caught by wicketkeeper Tishki of the bowling of Shivanga. The third wicket at 59. Yes, Ibrahim Zadran in the 18th over, and he was out. The highest scorer for Afghanistan, he made 42 of 59 balls, hitting 5 4, caught by once again by the wicketkeeper Tishki of the bowling of Nagarwa. The fourth wicket, the Afghan captain Hashmatullah Shahidi in the 20th over, and he could only score 7 of 19 balls, caught by Craig Irvine of the bowling of Nagarwa. The fifth wicket at 109 in the 30th over, Bahir Shah was the fifth man to go, caught by Ben Curran of the bowling of Musa Rabbani. He made 32 of 33 balls, hitting 6 4. So half of the Afghan side is back in the dirt with just 109 runs on the board, and they lost their 6th wicket at 127. Afsar Zazai was the 6th man to go, scoring 18 of 36 balls, caught by Evans of the bowling of Shivanga. The 7th wicket at 135, Ismat Alam departs after scoring 16, caught by Tishki of the bowling of Nagarwa. And then the 8th wicket at 142, Sharafuddin Ashraf in the 48th over, and Sharafuddin Ashraf could only score 9 of 17 balls, caught by Craig Irvine of the bowling of Nagarwa. The 9th wicket at 159, Khalil Gurbaz. Wicket fell cheaply, and Khalil Gurbaz in the 43rd over was out after scoring 6, clean bowled by Musa Rabbani, while the 10th and final wicket also fell at 159, and Ziaur Rahman was once again clean bowled by Musa Rabbani, without scoring a run, and Afghanistan were all out 159 in 43 overs, losing the match by an innings in 73 runs. Yes, looking at the bowling of Zimbabwe, Blazing Muzarabani, 12 overs, 1 meeting, 48 runs and 3 wickets. Richard Nagarwa, 5-wicket haul, 13 overs, 2 meeting, 37 runs and 5 wickets. So the Blazing Muzarabani and Richard Nagarwa, the two fast bowlers from Zimbabwe, shared 8 wickets among each other, and Brett Evans 6 overs 28 runs and no wicket. Sikandar Raza 1 over 3 runs and no wicket. While Tanaka Shivanga 11 overs 1 meeting, 40 runs and 2 wickets. So that was the proceeding of this test match, and the summary is that Afghanistan, after being put into bat first, scored only 127 in their first inning, and in reply Zimbabwe made 359. Yes, 359 runs, and they took lead of 232. And after the deficit of 222, Afghanistan in this second inning were bowled out for 159, thus losing the match by an inning margin, which is by an inning and 73 runs. And Ben Curran, who scored a brilliant century, was declared player of the match. So the test series is over, and Zimbabwe, who are considered to be the winners of the game, defeated another winner, Afghanistan, by an inning margin, and the match ended in Zimbabwe's favor. Yes, wishing both the team best of luck for the rest of their tour. We come to the end of the show. Till the next program, it's goodbye.